Qu'est-ce qu'on se fait? Il y a un truc ici. Ok, c'est pas mal. Ils ont prévu de pouvoir manger directement en prenant le truc, au lieu de prendre l'objet et manger dans le menu. Ok, il y a des trucs quand même mécaniquement, c'est un peu réfléchi. Là par contre le mec a parlé, du coup j'ai même pas écouté ce qu'il a dit. Donc là il faudrait du feu.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Oh la raciste! Elle est jalouse de mon décor capillaire. Jalouse.
They never talk to you? Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Ça, le visage de ce perso, il est quand même PNJ. Contrairement aux présélections qu'on nous proposait. Ça, c'est bien ça. Il y a quand même un dialogue en mode croiser les bras. Sauf qu'il n'y a pas l'animation qui va derrière. Pourquoi notre personnage parle pas? Pourquoi vous faites des jeux avec nos personnages qui parlent pas?
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Bon, on a quand même une VO, ça joue bien quand même.
You say that now, wait till you see it. Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. They did all of this. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisian smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Ah, je peux la laisser ici. Sachant qu'on a tué des soldats contaminés, ça prend quand même.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Alors toi, petit homme bleu, tu n'aimes pas une meuf? Bon. Donc là, c'est la suite et A. Je sais pas où. Mais dans tous les cas, j'ai pas d'autre choix que de monter. Ah bah A c'est là-bas, ok. Fonctionnaire appréhendé sur un quai de chargement à l'extérieur de Fort Noroa. Arrêté immédiatement pour suspicion d'activité illégale. Placé en cellule de détention à l'intérieur du corps pour interrogatoire plus approfondi. Comportement boudeur et provocateur. Refuse de parler avec les gardes. On donne à la prisonnière des rations standards et de l'eau. A dit au gardien de se livrer à une activité obscène avec la nourriture. Un deuxième gardien a effectué une ronde de routine 2 heures plus tard et a constaté que les rations avaient néanmoins été consommées. La prisonnière est interrogée sur l'objet de la visite à Fort Noroa, a admis qu'elle était venue pour déplacer les marchandises, a refusé de préciser de quoi il s'agissait, ni tout lien avec les rebelles de Paradis, mais exprime clairement son mépris pour Aïdir et sa sympathie pour la cause rebelle. Sous pression, elle a dit à l'interrogateur de partir et de manger de la merde, châtié en conséquence, renvoyé en cellule. Alors, esquette en cuivre, hein, morceau de fer, robe. Ok. Ouais. Ah d'accord, je peux passer par là. Alors j'ai pas de nouvelles bottes, mais j'ai encore des nouveaux gants.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We gotta burn through those brambles.
Ah, c'est ça le dernier. C'est trop une bonne idée.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down.
Alors attends, j'ai flash infini? J'ai idée. Ok. Ok. Je peux quand même annuler mon attaque. Par contre, quand je... Ouais. Ok, ok.
The deer inside don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But Adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Bah, par curiosité, on testera l'épée. Ah mais attends, c'était là-bas. Ah oui, faire le tour comme ça, c'était la suite. Attends. Oh, j'ai même pas fait exprès. Bon, en fait, je suis redescendu pour un coffre, quoi. Ah oui, on peut faire une glissade aussi. Alors, le joli maniable, ça, y a rien à dire. Il est ultra maniable.
Stay in the tall grass. You can get a drop on them. Stay low and hit quick.
Why?
Regarde, j'ai été repéré.
Did you...
Ça c'est... La capacité divine, ça. Trop bien cette capacité divine.
give you that power too?
Merde!
Are you sure you don't know who's God?
J'ai fait une connerie sur mon... Attends. Remets le bouclier.
Is God like you are? More coming. Stay down and don't get killed.
Plus lance. Hein. Oh bah... Oh putain! Ok, alors la difficulté haute ne rigole pas du tout. Ah, alors. Ma première capacité. Vous pouvez foncer vers l'avant et percuter tout ce qui vous trouve sur le chemin. Non. Provoque des diades d'enchaînement qui perdurent et immobilisent les ennemis proches pendant 8 secondes. Peut-être. Voilà. Ah la masse est faite. Comment c'est cool. Ah bah pour une fois qu'il y a un truc caché derrière une cascade et des bottes pour une fois. Ouais, on va essayer d'être... Je sais pas s'il y a des bonus de stuff. Par contre, l'autre qui m'avait touché, la vache. Attends. En tout cas, vive la lance. Elle a une portée.
Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing.
Hope there's a fire spell in there to make quick work of the brambles.
Those look dry. Damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Beyond seek.
C'est-à-dire qu'il faut obligatoirement que je m'équipe de ça. Merde. Le gardium, le vinyle, c'est ça. Bon, on retrouve les conneries. Est-ce que le jeu est pas con? Ok, le jeu est mal branlé. Ça me fait bouclier. Spoiler. Si j'utilise des magies, ça va être en compétence. Hein. Parce que je me vois mal aller me combattre avec une baguette magique et un bouquin devant un monstre. Hein.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Take him at range. Smart choice.
Ouah, il m'a lancé un caillou le bat. Ah, ça utilise la licence magique, c'est bâtard le truc. Oh. Faut pas l'utiliser n'importe comment. Oh putain! Merde! Attends. Mon oreille qui me gratte. Merde! On me trompait de touche. Des flingues? Oh bah. Ah. Et en fait, c'est vrai que j'y pense. Ah. Bien. Bah non. Ah bah il était là, le point que j'ai utilisé. À savoir qu'on peut ouvrir une size... Mais... oui. À côté, oui. Oh, l'essence magique, ça peut être fou. Hein. Donc là-bas, c'est la suite. Qu'est-ce que j'ai dedans?
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless.
Bon, difficulté haute, ils font mal, hein. Je run plus. On peut avancer.
They're not. tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. And what if it's already spread elsewhere?
Who disturbs us? You're staring. Stop staring at me. Are you going to bind me too?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this.
Probably some... some noble who bought his commission. Now look.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering. Suffering.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A leaf? I didn't say that. Unless... Hang on. Did you hear another voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. True, like getting to Paradise.
Boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Nous voilà en ville.
You never met me. Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. I don't push her luck. Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Allongé. Ah, je suis bien.
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Ouais. Grave sympa. Alors, attends. Voilà.
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Les effets... c'est ouf parce que les effets de lumière et tout, ça s'améliore. Mais depuis un moment, il y a des visages, des fois, et ben c'est pas foufou.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial envoy Adir.
Alors, je suis l'émissaire. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
J'hésite. Putain, par contre, le visage est bien fait.
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts.
Ça aurait été tellement drôle en français, en VF.
How and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say. They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
Oh, mon personnage, quand il parle, j'ai l'impression qu'il est mort, quoi.
You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out. That's none of my business, and let's keep it that way.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later. First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
Nouveau compagnon. Kai est un soldat vétéran mercenaire d'origine de l'Empire Raotai, impatient mais sympathique. Ses pérégrinations l'ont conduit jusqu'aux terres vivantes et espère trouver la paix, une paix qui lui échappe. Son expérience dans le feu des combats permet à Kai d'encaisser des dégâts et d'attirer l'attention des ennemis. Ses munitions incendiaires peuvent détruire les obstacles inflammables. Ah, ça m'évitera de m'équiper de la magie. Donc t'es mon tank.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Système de voyage rapide, alléluia.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Ok.
City's getting crowded.
Vas-y.
think, dimwit. She's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket.
T'as pas la même tête de la meuf que je viens de parler là-bas? Oh lolo.
Watch where you're going.
Ah, il y en a quand même qui ont des meilleures têtes. Ça va, les PNJ
Keep walking, Outlander.
Hey, you better watch your step.
sont gueule égale. Les sinon, ils ont a pas un plus moche que d'autres. Pas plus dégueulasse graphiquement que d'autres, on va dire. Pas comme Indiana Jones, Starfield. Surtout Starfield.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today? From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck. Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains. Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Il y a des grenades dans le jeu. Non. Venir peut être Team Lance. Ok, donc là il propose un peu les armes de base.
Protect that pretty face. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't wanna... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Comment elle a changé d'humeur quand il y avait Kai?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Ooh. J'ai pas encore d'idée du stuff exact que je voudrais me faire. Déjà. Allez, 4 au trésor, on achète. Eh ben, elle est magnifique ta carte au trésor. Hein, il a dépensé une fortune pour acheter cette braguette cette guerre pour pimenter les choses au lit. À présent, il est mort à cause d'une faiblesse cardiaque. Je ne veux rien avoir avec ce vêtement de mauvais goût, mais brutalement efficace. Je laisse ce don donc au dieu le soin de lui trouver un porteur digne de ce nom. Donc ça veut dire que si je vois une falaise avec des trucs bizarres à droite, gauche... Oh, on verra bien. Hop.
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely
Attends,
needs
si.
armor.
Il y avait autre chose que je voulais
Time
acheter.
to resupply.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter
Et pourquoi on
told
pouvait
you.
pas jouer ces genres de strass?
I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Ah, ça c'est la bouffe. Ok. Oh, c'est cher les potions de soin. Hein. Ça, je trouve que c'est pas vital.
What harm could some new
Ok, donc c'est armes,
Let them
armure
in to stay alive.
et vivre.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
No, I don't sell dank spores. Please stop asking. Shop's closed. But you already knew that.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher? I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast. Something more like. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Maybe they're drawn to a spirit there? I've tried everything else. I'm sorry, I'm overwhelmed. I did ask the militia. They weren't risking their lives for a poor shelter folk. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about. Gods, is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse.
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them, and make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization.
I already told her I don't want to be involved.
I can't help it. Oh, you must be the Imperial envoy that just arrived. Hello.
Darling, you don't think that...
I don't know. I'm sure you're very busy, envoy. But do you know of any other ships from Adir that are slated to arrive soon? Is it that easy to tell? Gods, I must be losing my touch.
We're waiting for our son, you see. He's been living in Adir for a number of years now, but is finally coming home.
Ah!
I just hope he doesn't meet any trouble. I couldn't bear the thought of losing him, too. Not after...
After we lost our little girl. She was working as a mercenary in the Deerwood. Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale to check in on Alvra, our other daughter.
But she never made it. We can only assume the worst. I can only pray that you're right, but my gut tells me otherwise.
Apologies, Envoy, but we need to keep an eye out for our son. Be safe out there. The living lands are unlike anywhere else in Aora.
Still, there is something to be said for the...
I am getting tired of the malicious dream scourge fears. It seems overblown.
Bon, bah c'est que ça a l'air quand même sympa le jeu finalement.